Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is SoMungry, and I'd like to welcome you to this exclusive Transformers Universe video with my boy, Macro. Oh yeah, there he is, with the mightiest of swords ever. Look at that thing, that thing is just awesome. And it is the Delta Sword. It comes equipped with Memory Edge, great for sleeping, and also great for destroying cons. Oh yeah. So let's take a look at Macro here real quick. I know you guys want to see him in action, so I'm going to go over this briefly. He has a laser rifle for his number 1, and this will slow the target. Number 2, this is the Haze grenade launcher. This will apply damage over time to the target. And number 3, the Delta Sword, my favorite. The S-Tech consumes the stack of Memory Edge buffs obtained from Macro's subsystem, which we'll get into in a second, and increases damage dealt by 10% for each stack member. Only hits the main target. My favorite thing. His abilities. The Iconic Scrambler. This deploys a field on the ground, and enemies inside of it have a good chance to miss with their weapons, and range attacks against allies in the field have a 40% increased miss chance on them. Number 5, this is the Atomic Atmosphere Optimizer. This increases damage to shields by 50 or 150% if Macro is inside the Iconic Scrambler field and Camouflage Shield. His number 6, Camouflage Shield, my favorite. Bring yourself. Bring a friend, bring your pets, bring your animals, and go invisible. This is awesome. And anyone inside of it, your allies of course, can have a barbecue and also be cloaked while doing it in here. Plus, while Macro is inside this dome, the damage reduction of Macro's subsystem is doubled. He didn't ask for doubles, but he received them. Booyah. Let's take a look at the ride. And in his ride, he is truly out of sight as he has a camouflage for the ride. Very classy, Macro. Very classy. And you better be ready for a wild ride with Macro, because this guy has a lot of ways to do damage, and he has a lot of ways to escape. The complete package, in my opinion. I love this bot. Love him a lot. Played one game with him and I fell in love. I'm like, yes, I feel the power of Macro. So let's check out his resprays here real quick. He's got the blue. And I don't know what the deal is with the patch today, but with the patch, for some reason, I have had quite a bit of lag on my end, and I really never have lag, so I don't know what the deal was with that. But during the gameplay that I'm going to show you guys, I will cut out some parts due to lag, but I will also cut out a couple parts due to like a standoff that we had. I think the cons just wanted to look and see how good I looked. They were impressed with the size of my sword. But anyways, let's go over Macro's voices here.
Catch me if you can. My skills are razor sharp. Catch me if you can. My skills are razor sharp.
And I would not want to be a con and get cut by that razor. But he is a suppressor, which is the same as Diablo. In my opinion, the two kind of counter each other a little bit. But we'll see how that goes over time. He is a balanced damage dealer, as it says there. He uses his equipment and S-Tech to disrupt enemies' targeting, cloaks himself and nearby enemies. Very good utility for the group, and I mean very good utility for the group, as you can see there. Let's take a look at his subsystem. This is Retaliation. This stacks the Memory Edge buff whenever damage is received to a cap of 20. To a cap of 20, that's a pretty high cap, which increases the damage of the Memory Edge S-Tech on his sword. Each stack member also reduces incoming damage by 0.75%, doubled if inside the camouflage shield. So that's quite a bit of damage that you can receive just from stacks, and also damage that you can deal just from stacks. Let's go ahead and look at how I tuned him for my first game. Now you can probably mess around with this. I don't exactly know a right way to tune him right now because of the recent patch, and also because he just was released today. And there is really no wrong way to tune a warrior. It's kind of just to how your preference. And so I have that for the tuning. I have these for the power cores right now. But I know you guys are very anxious, so let's jump into a match with Macro. Oh yeah! We a fly ride with a big blade. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at that. Oh yeah! Yeah! Love that sword. Feel my mighty sword, Decepticon punks. Alright, so we have Macro here. My personal favorite right now. Of course, he's the new flavor of the month, but he offers so much as far as being a damage dealer and being able to just get out of sight whenever you so choose. So here, this is my first game with Macro, and I decide I'm going to go a little bit of ham with him in the beginning. I love my Energon ham. So I'm going to put down my dome, invite all my bots to come, but the cons got the invitation to start. They came, my bots did not. So here I am kind of just chilling around waiting for my Autobot brothers to come. And apparently I set the tone of going Rambo because some bot, I'm not going to name names, but one of the bots on our team didn't get the memo to stop going Rambo and he started going 1-on-4. But anyways, we got the mighty sword. Oh, and he's going to get away. This is why I like Macro. I S-teched before I got stunned, so my S-tech automatically came out. I transformed right away. I'm all but dead. Or am I? Macro Blaine. Or I guess maybe. Or he's more of the Chris Angel type. Macro Angel. Although he doesn't really torture himself. Anyways, I'm going to jump forward here because we are just chilling, getting our spark back there. And now, finally, the bots get my invitation. And they're coming along and we're going to destroy some Decepticons. Oh yeah, bring out that sword. I just feel like Lion-O on this. Thunder, thunder, Macro! Yeah! And I know I didn't get the kill with the sweet S-Tech or the microfiber S-Tech. What is it called again? Microfiber Metroplex? No. Memory foam? No. Memory edge! That's it. I got the edge up on the competition as Macro. Oh yeah. So we got a pretty hot start and a very exciting beginning. Coming in with the mighty blade again. I love this thing. Just hacking at Diablo. The she-devil ain't got nothing on my Delta sword. And then I'm just holding it up high saying, I'm coming in like a boss. Not going to disguise it at all, even though I can if I so choose. That is the power of Macro. And I so choose right now because you are inside my dome, con. Yeah. Booyah, Macro. Oh, yeah. And, woo! Carrying around such a heavy weapon, such a damage dealer, calls for a little bit of a break. And I don't know what the deal is with the tentacles. I think that is Diablo on top of my head. And there they go away. I love my grenade launcher with Macro simply because of the S-Tech. In my opinion, damage over time in this game is amazing. And that applies damage over time. But who can resist using the sword with that awesome microfiber memory foam S-Tech? Great for a snooze. Perfect for a permanent Decepticon snooze. Oh yeah. And here it comes out again. Hack and slash. Although I did not get the kill, I came over and helped Monsoon out. So Macro, in my opinion, very good one-on-one. Also very good as a team. I know he's supposed to be high utility for a team, but he's also really high utility for himself. And he can kind of get himself in and out of situations kind of scot-free almost, and with not much, I guess, chance of dying as long as you play it safe and you save your vehicle equipment so that you can just burn rubber and camouflage out of there if you have to. I really am enjoying Macro. I played him once. This is the only game you guys have seen me play him on, and little spoiler alert, I do not even come close to dying in this game. Well, there's a couple times that I have a chance that I could die, but I use my equipment wisely, and I get away just clean. Just, I'm out of sight, bro. No big deal. Oh, yeah. And let's reverse the tables real quick. Let's talk about countering Macro. In my opinion, after playing him one time, I can tell you can probably counter him if you have a lot of immobilize and a lot of stuns on your team. I feel like that would help kill Macro really, really fast, along with a couple high damage dealers, possibly a Dust Storm, possibly a Drive-By, maybe even a Diablo. But other than that, I've been pretty satisfied with my experience. And you guys, like I just said, you're watching my one experience with Macro here. I'm pretty much fearless in any battle, even with a close game going on. So you just kind of move yourself around a little bit with him and use your utility to your advantage, and you're gonna win a lot of fights. Help out your teammates when you can, and bring in the mighty sword. Yeah, oh yeah, it cuts like a knife, although it's a giant, huge, awesome knife. Oh yeah. And I don't know how many more sword references I can bring in here. I mean, this is like the master of swords right there. We are out to save the princess, but it looks like it could be a great substitute for Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, his sword. I mean, they're pretty much both enormous, and they both bring in the pain. So Macro, not gonna lie, new favorite bot. I mean, what's not to like? You got a laser gun, you got a grenade launcher, you got a sword, and you can go invisible. If you have a chance to purchase him with relics, I definitely recommend doing so. Now, I haven't tried out Firebreaker yet. He is the new Decepticon, and I will definitely be bringing you guys a video for him as well. So look forward to that. And right here, I wanted to display the power of Macro. I'm in over my head there, but I got two ways to get out: the dome and my own cloak, and just like that, out of sight. He lives up to his name. And so I'm going back to heal up a little bit here, trying to get it on that monsoon rain, but I just miss out, of course. And it's not a bad thing to miss the rain unless you live in the desert. In this case, there's a lot of dryness around and doesn't look like much grass. So I'm still a little bit in trouble here, but no fear, I just drive away. And I don't think she's going to chase me. Oh, actually, I think she does, and I just do the old loop-de-doop. So even without the cloak, you can be evasive with Macro. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm loving this guy a lot. I like the new additions to the game. I want to briefly touch on each of those. When I switch weapons, I can't remember if I said this already, they pop up right behind my Autobot Tushy, as you see right there. Also, if somebody comes in with a different warrior, it'll show on the left side for both the Autobot and the Decepticons. And another big patch was with the healers. If there's two healers healing the same bot or con, there is a large reduction in healing there. If you guys want to see the patch notes, it's all on TransformersUniverse.com under their news section, I believe. But let's get back to the game here. I'm letting my Showdown go in first, letting him do the tanky tank, and then trying to apply some damage over time. Because they're in a cluster there, I feel like it's a great opportunity to hit them all. And then coming in with the blade, baby. Oh yeah, Hotwire, what do you got, bro? Not even the leg can stop Macro. Not with this sword. No, not with the sword that I pulled out of a stone. Okay, I'm stretching it a little bit there. But here we got another fight with Diablo. Coming in front line, grenade launcher, and using that DOT. And you know what? It's time to live in a dome. Who doesn't want to live in a dome? I mean, maybe the Simpsons don't want to live in a dome. Maybe Under the Dome TV show doesn't want to live in a dome. I've never seen it, so I don't know. How about Biodome? Bringing it old school. They like to live in a dome. And this con likes to live and die with the sword. Booyah! Macro. So that was a close call. But you know what? I got utility. I got my dome if I need it. I can transform, go invisible, and get out of sight. So you see where I'm going with that? His tagline is correct. I like it. I like it a lot. So, great game right here with Macro. Very excited to live stream with him. Also, try out Firebreaker like I was talking about before. And if you guys are interested, definitely check out my live stream, twitch.tv/Mungry. I've been live streaming Transformers Universe basically every night right now. And I'm so excited for you guys to come tonight and check out Macro. So here we got a fight with Diablo. I used to really fear Diablo. And now with Macro, I'm kind of just like, you know what? Bring in the pain. Help my subsystem out, she-devil. Stack my sword so it can become even mightier. Stack my defense. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So, I didn't think I would be thanking a con today, but it turns out I am. And you can also play a little bit more passive with him. You don't always have to go just ham with the sword. He's got a good laser rifle. It applies the slow to the targets, also helps your teammates out. It has a chance for, or that con has a chance to miss them with that effect. I believe I read that correctly. Also, the damage over time is really, really, really good no matter who you use. And my favorite for damage over time is always double take. Also an excellent decision if you kind of want a little bit more, I guess, up close personal damage over time, using the saw blades, more aggressive style of player. Well, maybe not. This guy can be just as aggressive as double take. I don't even know. You can tune your warriors in this game how you want. So one macro, maybe an extreme tank and provide a lot of utility for the team. Another one, really high damage dealing. That is the glory of Transformers universe. You can make your bots and your cons play how you want, which is epic. Love this game. The flexibility in it is endless. Like, there's a lot of flexibility. Like, you're stretching the underwear way out, and then you ate a lot, so it doesn't come back. You want it to, but let's talk about a good elastic band. It'll come back. Anyways, super sidetracked there. I apologize for that. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I love this guy, and I recommend anyone on the bot side that has enough relics to try him out. Very fun to play with. See, I'm in over my head there, but I'm okay. I have a feeling that he's not going to chase me, and I can just loop him around, and I got my Aztec on my sword, and you are going to feel the pain. Booyah, macro. Oh yeah. Autobot victory. And you know what? Macro. Flawless victory. 5-0 with my boy Macro to start. Talk about good starts and great impressions. So besides Firebreaker, let me know in the comments who you guys want to see next for an overview or just a video on. Also, don't forget to check out my live streams, twitch.tv/Mungry. All the links are in the description below. And now, I'm out of sight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at BroBraz. Have a great day.